3 miles beneath the ocean's surface, where sunlight barely reaches, lies a mystery waiting to be discovered. The deep-sea exploration team descends into the abyss, their submarine piercing through the cold, unforgiving depths. As they reach the seabed, their powerful lights reveal an untouched underwater world frozen in time.
Scanning the terrain methodically, the crew searches for historical artifacts lost to the ocean centuries ago.
Suddenly, their sonar equipment detects an unusual metallic signature, partially buried in the sediment below.
The pilot carefully maneuvers the vessel toward the coordinates, adrenaline building as they approach the target. The lights converge on the location, and through the murky water, they spot something extraordinary. Partially concealed beneath centuries of sediment, the unmistakable shape of an antique chest appears before them. The ancient container lies silent and forgotten, its rusted metal surface telling stories of countless years underwater. A brave diver suited in advanced deep-sea gear prepares to exit the submarine for closer examination.
With careful movements, the diver makes contact with the chest, feeling the rough, deteriorated metal surface.
They examine every detail, noting the craftsmanship and design that suggest this chest held something valuable.
Using advanced detection equipment, the diver confirms massive quantities of dense metal contained within the chest.
The elaborate locking mechanism, though heavily corroded, hints at the precious cargo it once protected from thieves.
Clearing away centuries of accumulated debris, they discover markings that could reveal the chest's mysterious origin. Even in the water's buoyancy, the chest proves impossibly heavy, confirming their suspicions of dense contents. The diver rushes back to report their findings, knowing this discovery could change everything they understand. Inside the vessel, the team analyzes the footage, debating the chest's origins and the fortune it contains.
The expedition leader contacts the surface crew, requesting immediate assistance for a recovery operation of unprecedented scale.
Advanced scanning technology reveals the chest weighs approximately 2 tons, requiring specialized heavy lift equipment for recovery.
On the surface, the support ship springs into action, coordinating resources for this extraordinary deep-sea recovery.
Additional divers descend to secure the location, preparing the chest for the complex lifting operation ahead.
Floodlights from several angles reveal the true magnitude of their discovery, lying dormant on the seafloor. The team carefully examines the chest's structural condition, determining if it can withstand the journey upward. The stage is set for an ambitious recovery, combining modern technology with human courage and determination.
Hours later, the distinctive sound of a CH-53 heavy-lift helicopter approaches the recovery site from horizon.
The military-grade CH-53 Sea Stallion, capable of lifting tremendous loads, arrives to assist the operation. The powerful rotor wash creates turbulent conditions as the helicopter maintains position above the vessel.
The experienced pilot coordinates precisely with the surface team, planning every detail of the complex lift.
Specialized lifting equipment, designed for underwater recovery operations, is prepared and methodically inspected for safety.
Military-grade steel cables, capable of supporting massive loads, are carefully deployed for the dangerous operation.
Deep below, the dive team receives the descent cables, guiding them carefully through the water column.
With extreme precision, divers thread the lifting cables around the chest, ensuring even weight distribution throughout.
Heavy-duty connecting shackles are secured and tested repeatedly, as failure would mean losing the treasure forever.
After careful inspection, the dive team confirms all connections are secure and the lift can proceed.
The divers retreat to a safe distance as tension builds, preparing for the moment of truth.
Multiple teams coordinate in perfect synchronization, understanding that timing is critical for mission success.
The pilot gradually increases power, feeling the tremendous weight through the helicopter's lifting systems and controls.
Below, the cables grow rigid under strain, and the ancient chest groans after centuries undisturbed. Inch by inch, the chest breaks free from its resting place, sediment cascading away dramatically. The moment of triumph arrives as the ancient container begins its first movement in centuries.
The chest ascends steadily through the dark water, its corroded surface catching the diving lights magnificently. The dive team follows closely, watching for any signs of structural failure in the fragile container.
At the surface, the water begins churning as the chest nears, signaling the completion is near.
The ancient chest emerges dramatically from the depths, seawater pouring off its weathered, corroded exterior.
The helicopter's engines roar at maximum capacity, holding the tremendous weight suspended above the water.
The recovery team watches in amazement as their prize hangs precariously between ocean and sky.
With millimeter precision, the pilot maneuvers the dangling treasure toward the ship's reinforced deck area.
The chest touches down on the ship's deck with a resounding impact, shaking the vessel slightly. As the helicopter departs, the crew surrounds their hard-won prize, eager to examine it more closely.
The team marvels at the chest's ornate details, still visible beneath layers of marine growth and corrosion.
The expedition captain examines the craftsmanship, noting the superior quality that allowed survival for centuries.
Metal detection equipment confirms massive quantities of precious metal sealed within the corroded container's interior. The precious cargo is carefully secured and protected for the long journey back to port. The recovery vessel sets course for shore, carrying its priceless cargo towards civilization and answers. The journey home begins as the sun sets, painting the ocean in golden hues of triumph. Through the night, vigilant crew members maintain constant watch over the mysterious ancient treasure.
The team works tirelessly, searching historical records for any mention of ships carrying such valuable cargo.
Digital archives reveal possible connections to Spanish treasure fleets lost during violent storms in colonial times.
As dawn breaks, the vessel approaches the harbor, bringing its historic cargo to safety at last.
The port facility prepares to receive the unusual cargo, arranging specialized equipment for safe transfer.
As the ship docks, authorities and security teams assemble, understanding the significance of the arrival.
Under heavy security, the chest is prepared for transfer from ship to specialized transport vehicle.
The transport truck strains under the tremendous load as the chest settles onto its reinforced platform.
The ancient container rises once more, its rusted exterior testament to countless years beneath waves.
A security convoy assembles, recognizing the immense historical and monetary value of the cargo being transported.
The convoy moves through the city, attracting attention from civilians curious about the heavily guarded cargo.
The journey continues toward a specialized restoration facility equipped to handle precious historical artifacts.
The convoy arrives at a state-of-the-art facility dedicated to restoring and preserving valuable historical treasures. Beyond the security perimeter lies cutting-edge technology, combined with traditional restoration craftsmanship expertise.
A team of world-renowned experts awaits, eager to apply their skills to this unprecedented discovery.
The chest enters the secure facility, where climate-controlled conditions will protect it during restoration. Inside the facility, advanced equipment carefully transfers the chest to a specially designed restoration workstation. The ancient container is positioned beneath sophisticated imaging equipment that will reveal its hidden secrets.
The restoration team begins their meticulous examination,
documenting every detail before proceeding with conservation work.
Advanced X-ray technology penetrates the corroded metal, revealing the chest's contents for the first time.
The scans confirm the team's greatest hopes. The chest contains massive quantities of preserved gold artifacts.
Material analysis reveals the chest's construction methods and origin, providing clues to its historical journey.
Gentle cleaning techniques begin removing marine growth, slowly revealing the chest's original craftsmanship underneath.
As corrosion is removed, elaborate engravings emerge, potentially identifying the chest's original wealthy owner. Historical research connects the chest to a legendary treasure fleet lost in storms 3 centuries ago.
Chemical preservation treatments are carefully prepared to prevent further deterioration of the fragile historic artifact.
Conservation chemicals arrest the corrosion process, ensuring the chest remains stable for future generations to study.
The team faces a crucial decision: how to safely open the chest after centuries of corrosion.
Every step is meticulously documented, as this historic moment will be studied by researchers worldwide.
With extraordinary patience, the ancient locking mechanism is carefully coaxed back into functionality. After hours of delicate work, the lock shows its first movement in hundreds of years.
The ancient lock surrenders its secrets, granting access to the treasure it has protected faithfully.
As the lid rises, brilliant gold reflects the laboratory lights, confirming the chest's incredible contents.
The watertight seal preserved the gold perfectly, each piece as bright as the day it sank. Each coin tells a story of colonial wealth, trade routes, and the dangerous journeys across treacherous seas. The painstaking documentation begins, with every single item being recorded for historical and archaeological archives.
The gold's purity and origin marks help historians trace the treasure's journey from mines to ocean.
Personal artifacts reveal the human dimension of the treasure, belongings of passengers from centuries past.
Master craftsmen apply their skills to restore each piece, honoring the original artisans who created them.
The complete collection represents one of the most significant treasure discoveries in modern maritime history. A secure facility is prepared to house the treasure, ensuring its preservation and study for future generations.
Plans are made to share this incredible discovery with the world through museum exhibitions and education.
The journey from ocean depths to preservation is complete, a testament to human determination and expertise. From the darkest ocean depths to the safety of preservation, the ancient chest and its golden treasures are finally home.